classroom. Welcome to the local newscast of Charlotte, North Carolina. Today we have a report of Jupiter. In this special report, we will learn a few things about Jupiter. Have you ever wondered how far from the sun? How big is it? What's the temperature? Do you know some cool stuff about Jupiter? Well, I will tell you all this information in my next special report. Jupiter is the fifth planet from the sun. It's one of the gas giants. It is 483 miles, 800 miles per hour. Jupiter, Earth, we spin around 1 year, 365 days, and 1 year, since they just revolve around the sun. Jupiter takes 12 Earth years to get its year, and 10 hours and 55 minutes on its axis. Okay, Miss Marquisia's class, did you know that Jupiter has 63 moons? But I'll only mention 4. Europa, Lo, Castillo, and Ganymede. Atmosphere is made of hydrogen and helium. The temperatures go to minus 235 Fahrenheit and is very windy. The cool thing about Jupiter is it's a giant ball of gas and there's no land. So if you want to land on Jupiter, you need a flying spacecraft, and it needs a submarine too, because when the spacecraft touches that gas, it actually turns into liquid. So we'll ask an astronaut of a report. Tell an astronaut, say hi. Tell a report. Hi, astronaut. Hello? Well, I guess we lost contact with the space reporter, but oh well, we'll go on the next one. Okay. Now, Jupiter was named by the Romans. They thought that because of the planet's size, it was the king of God. Now, have I got a... Okay, Miss Marquise of class, do you know how much you weigh in Jupiter? You will weigh 2 times and half of your ordinal weight. That means if you weigh 40 pounds like me, your weight will be 100 pounds. This is the coolest thing about Jupiter, but for me. The atmosphere is a layer of clouds, and then we have liquid hydrogen and helium, which is next to it. And then we have liquid, natural hydrogen, and helium, which and we have the core, and then we have the great red spot, what I'm going to talk about later. This is the icy water from Jupiter, and it's a liquid ocean under ice. This is why Jupiter has no land. Visible surface of clouds, hydrogen, helium, gas. That's what make it look like land. But the transition zone, this is where it gets with the liquid. The liquid hydrogen, the transition zone again, and the liquid medical hydrogen, these two layers, when the spaceship touch that gas right there, it turns into liquid. And the submarines can only go through liquid. So Jupiter doesn't have land, but you could go there if you have a flying submarine. Jupiter has a storm that's bigger than Earth, the Great Red Spot. This is the Great Red Spot. I have to mention the Little Red Spot. That's going toward the Great Red Spot. and is the most famous storm. It goes 250 miles per hour, and this storm is more than 500 years old. That's one huge storm. That's why I think the Great Red Spot is the coolest. Well, I hope you like my report, Miss Marquise's class. One thing we learned that we cannot survive in Jupiter. In Jupiter, there's no oxygen, and we can't land on Jupiter. Besides, it's so far from Earth. Well, thank you for watching. See you on our next investigation. This was Uziel Sanchez from the local newscast of Charlotte, North Carolina. See you later.